South in the red, North in the blue. We'll keep track of that as best we can. South's going to go right to left here in the first half, and the blue left to right. And
the North and the South were separated by not more than 5 points at any quarter stop, and the threes were falling for both sides. Amanda Hart of Hanson High School with 3 of her 12 points to get the South going.
From the wing up and in for Amanda Hart, and that looks beautiful, Scott.
Nothing but net on that one.
Carsey Barden of Sturgis had 8 points for the North, 2 on the left-handed scoop.
Off the glass and kissed it in. That was Carsey Barden getting creative.
But the South took an early 8-5 lead on a 3 by Shantiva Ashley of Sioux Falls Roosevelt.
Give it back to Ashley. She'll high arc it and flash it back. Shantiva Ashley.
Megan Peterson of Wilmot answered with 3 of her own to tie it back up.
The left side, money in the bank. Nice looking shot by Megan Peterson. The girl from Wilmot drilled it.
And though Hart added another 3-pointer just before the end of the quarter, it was the North with an 18-17 lead at the end of the first.
He's leading everybody with 8 points.
She has got a pretty shot.
Gorgeous follow through. You're right, Scott.
Barden hit a deep 3 to get the North going in the second quarter.
Deep 3 ball on the way. And find the mark, Carsey Barden. Where was that from?
But Alyssa Wall of Dakota Valley dropped in 2 of her 8 points to keep the South close.
Pivots and scores, and Alyssa Wall is a monster right now.
Ashley scored on a drive, and the South had a lead at 27-24.
Right side will go transition. That's Ashley, the rat. Hard right-handed piss off the glass.
And after a 3 by Christina Strasberg of Elk Point Jefferson, the South had a 3-point lead at the half, 32-29.
That was deep.
She's impressive. She does a good job running the point, and now shows a little shooting ability there too.
5 points for Christine Strasberg, who just let it go and knocked it back.
The South gained its biggest lead in the third quarter on a 3-pointer by Laura Ekron of Yankton.
3, and it's up and good.
Right in rhythm, she squared and nothing but net, Scott.
But Allison Kusler of Aberdeen hit a 3-pointer of her own for the North.
Kusler, she'll eye up the 3, lets it fly from the right wing and nails it. So 3-point answer at the other end by Allison Kusler, her second 3 of the night.
LaRae Zimprick of Hamlin scored on a drive to cut the South lead down to 3.
Coming up with a tip, LaRae Zimprick will get the ball back and lays it up and in. Very nearly a steal by the South.
And Allison DeCam of Castlewood followed her own miss with a hoop to get the North within 1 point.
Drive to the basket, left short, no good. And DeCam will get her own rebound back and push it up and in.
But Ashley, the Augustana College recruit, dropped in another 3-pointer, and the South led 45-40 heading into the final quarter.
Here, Shantiva Ashley.
She's very good.
She is very good.
And that's when the North would put the game away. First, Carsey Barden with a turnaround jumper.
Her turnaround from 8 is up and good.
Nice shot.
And then Rachel Krogman of Elkton with a wild 3-point play to tie the game at 45.
Rebound up and good, counted for Rachel Krogman, and she's going to draw a foul as well.
Kusler followed up with a follow of her own miss and put it in to put the North up by 2 with about 6 minutes left.
AK comes back, gets the rebound, will go up strong and puts it up and in. Fighting for it.
And the North led by 3 until Shantiva Ashley knocked down a long 3-pointer to tie it at 49.
Shot just inside the line.
But the South was done. The North would score the last 8 points of the game. Krogman inside for 2 more.
Off the glass and in. Rachel Krogman has had a big fourth quarter here with 7.
The North sealed it with 6 free throws down the stretch, and the North wins it by a final of 57-49. This has been a high-definition production of Midco Sports Network.